All right, as you see, I loaded up dog crate. This is why. What is going on, guys? It's Zach here from Haga's BN, and I just got home from work. I just got new glasses. They're not too much different, just maybe a little bit bigger. But the baby, they're probably mixed breed. They're kind of half zombie, but mostly white leghorns are doing well. Yeah, that guy, he's been acting weird, and I don't know what's going on with him. I've been keeping an eye on him. He's been acting fishy though, and he won't let me get around him, and I don't know why. And it looks like there's something going on with his eye. I'm gonna try to get near him. I gotta figure that out. I see that my fence is pushed out because of this, so I have to fix that. But going to go in here into the enclosed coop, which I am actually going to do a review on. Once again, 5 acre farm. They gave me a good idea, and somebody is eating an egg. You got this goopiness on the egg because there's a brown egg there that got ate from one of the hens, and I think I have a dead chicken. Yep. Definitely got a dead chicken. So we're gonna take care of it. This one's been acting weird. Didn't want to walk. I think it got stepped on. And yeah. But I am going to be doing a review on this Amazon. I don't know what you want to call it. It's just a little outside run coop thing. I don't know. I'll get the actual name, Amazon, put for it. And I do want to get another one. I'm gonna have to do a different setup because I don't have like another coop like the one that's inside of it. And I can build a roosting bar. I'm not going to build one that big, but I'll probably build another roosting bar for it, and then I don't know, I'll figure something out for them to lay in. But I'm gonna turn you around, give you a little update. Cucumbers aren't looking good, but I can see some. So starting at the corn, they're growing very slow, but I can see some growth starting for getting some corn. There's another one. Here is peppers, which we do have some peppers on here somewhere. All right, there's a bunch, which we'll let them go. I've seen a couple tomatoes, which this is always falling down. Like right there's a tomato. I've seen a few the other day, not even close to being ready. All the broccoli, which I don't think that is even a broccoli. I don't even know what that is. This one is starting, and that one's not even. Is this celery? I think this might be celery. That, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Either way, I haven't looked. I think that's just a plain weed that I need to pull out. But I did pull out one cucumber so far, and you can see it's dying, fortunately. But I do have a couple cucumbers on here, and there's a couple more little pickle-sized ones. I guess we'll find out how they do. I got a bunch of weeds too to pull. That has been taken over by weeds. I need to take care of that. So there's a trap, but the trap's none. But yeah, I need to get water ran on these. But yeah, gardens, pumpkins are dying because I leave too early in the morning to actually water in the morning, so I don't get a chance to actually do it. And I'm the only one that does this stuff. So there's that. Yeah, Scoot's acting weird. There's something wrong with Scoot. I don't know what's wrong with him. He was fine this past week, and now he's not acting right. Watch out. Scooty Scoot. What are you doing, buddy? See, he's never like this. I don't know what's wrong with him. He never runs away from me. And he hasn't been wanting to eat either. So I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know. I don't know if he got into something or what's going on. I really don't know, because he was over at the neighbors. He's been here, and I just don't know. So we got 2 eggs in here. Knock it off. Why you got beef with Darla for? You did that yesterday too. You alright, Darla? Not seeing any in there. Alright, girls. Nah. Alright, no. That hen does not like me getting the egg. Stop! You're fine. I see you. What are you doing? Let me see. Alright, there's no more. So we got, what, 13? Which I needed two dozen for a customer for this weekend. I need 6 dozen for another customer. I need as many as I can for another customer. But they're not really laying, that's the problem. So I'm trying to get them as quick as I can. But when you only are getting a certain amount each day, it is what it is. And yes, I have switched feeds. I have done multiple things, and I can only do so much. But I'll probably come out and talk later about that coop and my thoughts about it. I just got home. I'm trying to get everything done. It's trash night, so I got trash takeout, dinner to eat here. So I'm just trying to get a little bit done. And yeah, so stay tuned and we'll go talk about that coop. Come on. All right, as you see, I loaded up the dog crate. And this is why. So, as I said, Scoot, who's actually right here, he hasn't been acting right. He has a hunched back. He's just not all there. Well, we're gonna get that taken care of. He's just not himself. So I'm gonna go and catch him, and then we're gonna take him up. Actually, I think I'm gonna put the dogs away. Then I'm gonna get the collar off of Oreo. Maybe. I don't know, one of them. And then we're going to take him and get him checked out. I got an appointment at 3:30. We're gonna get him hopefully feeling better. So let me put these dogs away so I don't have to worry about them, and then we'll go for the fun tassel of getting him caught. All right, dogs are put away. Now I'm going to go and get some feed. He doesn't have a collar on anymore. I took his collar off because it was getting too tight on his neck. So I'm gonna get one from one of the girls here, and then whoever I can get first. Honestly, it'd probably be Oreo because hers is a little bit looser. And then I'm gonna try to catch him. So let's get some feed here. All right, he's fighting me a little bit better, so he must be feeling a little bit better. But I still want to get him to go check out. I'm trying to get his leash on now. Got him on a leash. Now let's get him up in the truck. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're going for a walk. Come on. Come on. No. Buddy. Over here. Come on. Scoot. Come on. Come on. Stay. Yeah, he don't have half his strength. I know how. Come on. Come on, buddy. Sorry about not doing the best cameraing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. All right. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna go get you some water. Okay? Buddy, you can't do that. Let me go get some water for him and I'll be right back. You want some water? Scoot, scoot. Come here, buddy. You want to go get checked out? Are you done? All right. All right, for now for the fun part. Fortunately, I do not have a livestock trailer, so I'm hoping, since he's underpowered, he does not beat the living crap out of this dog cage and try to break out. Because I know how he is. He likes to headbutt everything full power. But he's definitely down. Luckily, as you see, I was hoping you really see, he was eating some carrots, which is awesome. So he has a little bit of appetite. And from what I've seen, he's acting a little bit better, but we need to go see what his problem is. So now I'm gonna hook this up get him over here, and then I'm gonna try all my might to get him in the back of that truck. All right, buddy. And you're bleeding. Why are you bleeding? All right, come on. Buddy. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. There you go. All right. That was a lot easier than I thought. Let me go get his water so he has a try, hopefully a little water. I'm gonna leave that on him. All right, see you when we get there. All right, buddy, we're gonna take a drive. We're gonna try to get you feel better, okay? Be good and lay down, okay? So we are now inside the room here, and it's definitely not Scoot. He's on itself. He's breathing. I don't know if you can see that, but he's not breathing right either. So hopefully we can get him figured out and he can be on his way. I'll keep you guys tuned and afterwards and tell you what we found out. So the vet just came in and they gave him a look over, and so he was trying to get pee out of him because they said in Billy's that their urinary tract system is very long and there could be a blockage or something there. So they're trying to rule out a couple things. They just took him back for a CT. So we are trying to figure out, or an ultrasound, not CT, to see if they can find anything. I don't know how expensive this bill is going to be, but we're gonna try to figure out what's wrong with Scoot. Hopefully not have surgery, because even he said it's not worth, unless it's like a high dollar goat, and it's not worth having the surgery. So we're trying to figure out, rule out everything. Luckily he was getting spots of pee on him, or out, and he didn't see any crystallization. But they said pretty much I would have to put him in a clean, dry stall, which I do not have at the moment, and pretty much keep a watch on him. So we'll figure out from there. So I found out they gave him a different type of injections and stuff, and honestly I can't complain. What they charge here, they are a lot closer to the house, and so I might start bringing my dogs here also. But they gave him a couple, or injection or so, They did an ultrasound of a bladder check and a radiograph. They could not find anything, so that's a positive. We just gotta watch him. I gotta switch a little bit. I'm gonna go get some grass, alfalfa or grass orchard feed, and go from there. But hopefully with everything we can get this taken care of. I gotta get some Cairo syrup, and so he can take these medications, and I just gotta watch over him. But hopefully Mr. Scoot will be a lot better here soon, and he'll be back to his normal controllable self. So at least we got that taken care of, and we'll just keep watching them. Well, what I thought was going to turn into a review on the chicken coop, which I'll do that next video, turn into a Scoot needs hope video. So here I'm just going to just give a little rundown, just a review of what happened at the vets. So I got there, of course checked in. They wasn't sure where they wanted him, so then to come back out, or coming out and said we would go into the room inside, and they went and checked him. The doctor pushed on his belly, was like pretty much trying to get him to pee, because that's what they said, which I didn't know this, and it's good information. Anyways, sorry guys, there was like a fake police car looking thing that just went past, and definitely wasn't. But anyways, they pushed on his stomach. They were just trying to get him, just looking at his man stuff and just trying to get him to pee, because that's what they pretty much were heading towards. Like he had a urinary tract UTI pretty much, which they just said they can't completely rule it out, but they didn't see nothing. So they everything that, I mean, they gave him some shot. They also gave these pills, which it is, what was it called? Meloxicam, which I'm supposed to get half a tablet by mouth once a day, which I'm supposed to pretty much force feed, or pretty much what it needs to be done is I need to separate him so he can get his own feed and try to eat. But I gotta do that once a daily, so I'll do that at night or later in the day, and so I can keep watch him and try to get him to eat. And then also they gave me this it's ammonium chloride, which is supposed to help with pretty much just kick off whatever's going on in the system. The first one's for pain, and it's like a pain and inflammation. And this one is going for like the UTI, and it's a powder, which it says give 2.5 teaspoons per 100-pound goat, which he's not 100 pounds. He's 30 to 40 pounds. They didn't measure or weigh him. I'm going to try to give that, I have to give that twice a day. No, this is once a day. Once a day. And I can, I can give it to him with grain, or I can give it with molasses or Cairo, which I didn't like the Cairo they had, so I just grabbed molasses. So that's what we're going to try. Hopefully this stuff kicks whatever's out of the system and he becomes old Scoot again. Even though he can be a pain, but I mean, I'd rather have him in his old hard-headed Billy ways than him in pain. Which, with the stuff they gave him, and they gave him a shot. They did a X-ray and something else, and they couldn't find anything. No kidney stones or anything, and that's the best thing. So, anyways, guys, it wasn't the video I was planning on doing, but I'll get that out on the next video, and we'll go from there. So thank you for watching, guys. If you haven't, please go like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. So unfortunately, well, I might have just scared him. Fortunately, I did spill some because of the goats. They made me spill it. Fortunately, I'm trying to get him to eat, get his first round. I might have to get some molasses to finish it. I want to see if maybe he'll get some molasses, but fortunately, a lot of it did spill. I have some up in the tub up here to try to finish it off, but I'm going to try to get him molasses and see if we eat some that way.